Hi, this is Sean from Small Market Hustle. Today I have an awesome video for you. It's part 1 with 10 tips how to make more money. If you guys are wanting to be a Doordasher, there is a link at the bottom of my video. You can click on the link and get signed up right away. And then you can watch the video and get some amazing tips so you can start making more money. And then subscribe, hit the notification bar because you're going to want that part 2 video of the next 10 things that is going to put more money in your wallet. So I will see you guys on the other side. Let's go get that money. All right, so the number 1 tip that I feel is extremely important, I'm going to just rattle off with something really good at the beginning here, and that is mileage tracking. You need a mileage tracking app. There's all kinds of different ones, Rydar, Everland, Strider, and these are good ways of tracking your mileage. Doordash and a lot of these apps, they track you, but they track you from the restaurant to the home. You actually get to claim taxes when you leave the front door, drive to the restaurant, drive to the customer, and then drive to wherever you're going to sit to pick up another order. And this is absolutely huge because if you're doing a lot of delivery driving, you're going to want to track every mile because every mile is money. So every mile at the end of the year for taxes is 54 cents a mile. So you can see how this would add up at the end of the year. You get to take all that money off every mile and not pay taxes on it. Huge. If you're not doing this, do it now because you do not want to end up paying a bunch of money in taxes, and this really cuts down a massive amount of cash that you will have to pay the IRS. The second, a good gas mileage car. This is really important because if you're driving a truck and you're getting 15 miles a gallon in town, you're going to eat your money. It is extremely important that you're getting at least 20 to mid-20s in town. I did a video on it. You can take a look. I'm going to put it at the end of my video. Do your best to check the orders. Do your best to check your orders. Now, this can be difficult. Some of them are taped shut and stuff. But the number 2 things that are always missing, I mean, like this is like a big deal, is the drinks and the sauces. And especially if you guys are delivering for like fast food chains, they forget these all the time. They'll say they can't see them in the app. And they are an easy one to be able to just check and make sure it's all right. And the reason why you want to make sure this is all right, because you are wanting repeat business. You are, I mean, you are getting paid per order, and when these customers see that you're checking things, and especially when you drop off the item, you be like, hey, I made sure I got your sauces, and you might have that customer tomorrow. It might be a regular, and they might actually just start tipping you because you're just being so transparent and you're actually really helping them, and they really appreciate it. If an order is extremely low and it is so far away and it's going, go ahead and decline that order and move on. Time is money, and you don't have time to go all the way out and get these orders. There is a twist to this. Sometimes you do get benefited from it, and you go out there and someone will give you like a $20 tip, but it's pretty rare. I mean, there's times where I've had low orders, I show up and they give me a bunch of cash tips, and it makes it worthwhile. So it's all up to you what you want to do in that situation. I like to take most of my orders. Number 5, pack snacks and water with you. Sometimes you get really busy out there and lines are really long, and it feels really bad when you're standing in line for your stuff and then you order on top of it, then you have to wait for that, or you just can't even get a chance to order for yourself and you're extremely hungry. You do not want this to happen. Pack water and snacks with you so you can just knock it out, eat while you go, and always be able to just keep moving and making that money. Plus, you save money when you're not buying from these places, buying $10, $15, $20 worth of fast food to keep you going, so you're going to make more money. Some cheap snacks, Nutri-Grain bars, anything like that just kind of keeps you going. Number 6, you can dash. When you sign up for a dash, you can sign up 15 minutes early. And you want to sign up 15 minutes early. You want to sign in because in that 15 minutes, you could make money. So the longer you're on the app, those orders are going to come. You're going to make more money. Number 7, do not be afraid to call the customer for questions. If you have a question, ask them. There's all kinds of questions that can be resolved by just calling the customer and asking a simple question. This resolves a ton of problems. So don't be afraid to call the customer. You can text them too. A lot of times if you call them I always call them first. If they don't answer, I send them a text, and normally they're screening their calls. They don't recognize the screen phone number and they will not answer. So just send them a text. And most of the time I get an answer back within 5 minutes. Number 8, do not forget your red card, because a lot of times you will go into the restaurants and you will have to pay with your red card. If you don't have that red card, you're gonna have to go home, you're gonna have to find it, and that's going to take money, and it's embarrassing when you forget your card. So always, before you start dashing, look for your red card, your bag, make sure you have gas too. Number 9, build your brand. You're not a delivery driver, you are your own boss. You need to walk and talk like money matters, like your brand matters, and this goes a long ways. Don't think of yourself as a delivery driver. It goes a long ways. When people see you walking with a purpose, they want to get you your orders fast, they know you're serious, versus someone that sludges in with their head down. The restaurant's like, who cares? If you look like you're on a purpose, you're a businessman, let's go, let's knock it out, you're most likely are going to be helped. To my number 10, which is treat everyone with respect. You go in, you're respectful, you're a businessman, you're building your brand, you're getting repeat customers. The better that you are in your area, the more likely people are going to buy food, the more orders you're going to have, the more that you look like you're doing a good job, and the more you treat people with respect, the quicker they're going to get your orders out. Now, this isn't always true. You can treat people with respect and they can still make you wait for your orders, but I've had several restaurants where they did not like the Doordash platform, they did not like the app, but they liked me. So when I treated them with respect and I was kind, when I walk into that door, I get greeted and I get my meal fast. They take care of me, the person, my brand, not DoorDash, not a food delivery. They personally understand that I'm respecting them, and people take care of people that take care of them. So treat people with respect. For the most part, you're going to get your food faster and it's going to be a better experience. Treat your customers with respect, you're going to get better ratings, and if you have regulars, they're going to start tipping you, appreciating you, and it just feels good when you walk in and someone says, hi, how's it going? Here's your order. See you later, Sean. You drop off the customer, you say, hey, Joe, how's it going? Great. Is your dog feeling better? You hand them the meal, and then you take off. It feels a lot better. So walk with pride. Keep your head up. You're not a delivery driver. You're a brand. You are a business owner. You're your own boss. Represent yourself. So that is it for my video. I'm going to have a part 2. Like I said, hit a subscribe, hit a notification bar. I'm going to have another part 2, top 10, and it's going to be putting more money in your guys' wallets, and I hope to see you later.